Hey, what's up, everyone? My week 7 FAQ for the most asked questions of the past week. So, I know that Memorial Day was actually last weekend, but I do have some advice for just holidays in general, holiday weekends, because that's where we tend to see a lot of people get tripped up in terms of staying on track and getting back on track. So, there's a couple key steps here I like to talk about that you can do during the holiday weekend to help keep yourself in the routine of being intentional with your health. But my main piece of feedback, it's not so much what you do during the weekend but after. Regardless of your strategy, the key is to get right back to your usual habits after the holiday is over. A few days are not going to make or break your long term progress, but if you're taking a whole week or two to get back to your routine, it will make bouncing back a little bit more time consuming and hard to get that momentum back. So, my tip number one is to plan to succeed post holiday, right? Whatever that means for you, getting back on track, prepping your meals, scheduling your workouts, all that stuff goes a long way when you're coming off the back end of the holiday. Now, regardless of how the holiday goes, if you have a plan to get back on track, you can and will still be successful. Keep in mind there's not one correct method of staying on track here, but it's just a way that there's just a way that reflects what your needs are and what your bandwidth is. Holidays are meant to be enjoyed and celebrated, so I wouldn't recommend being too harsh on yourself for not staying 100% on track with your plan. Now, if you're looking to just be a little more intentional with your health habits over a holiday, you might want to consider a few low effort, really easy tips that can help you keep your momentum. So, the key steps in sort of this option here of yes, I want to be intentional, I'm trying to enjoy myself, but I still want to stay on track. My key piece of advice are these is to pair your health habits with our meal times. So, at every meal or snack or drink, do your best to follow these simple guidelines. The first one is to drink water. So, again, with every meal, we're drinking a little bit of water. It's going to help us stay full. Our body's going to feel good, and chances are, if it's a holiday, we might be drinking a little bit, right? So it's going to decrease how much alcohol we have over time, which will help our bodies feel better. My second tip is eat a vegetable during every meal. Again, real simple habits here, but a handful of veggies goes a long way because it's going to help keep us full, make sure we get plenty of fiber, other nutrients in, and we're not going to want to binge as much on our less nutritious options. And the third, and again, if you have the time, if you have the bandwidth for this, is go for a walk after every meal or snack. And this does need to be a long walk. This can be anywhere, 10 to 30 minutes, can do a lot for eye digestion and help us stay active regularly. So if we're staying moving, even if we're not hitting our usual scheduled workouts, we're staying moving, we're staying intentional with our nutrition, our water intake, our body's going to feel a lot better, and you're going to have an easier time getting back on track with your regular routine once the weekend's over. Guys, I hope that helps you out a little bit, and I keep the questions coming because I'm hoping to keep answering them. Have a good one.